My name is Donovan Palmer, and I'm from the mountains of Colorado. And God has a sense of humor because He took me to ships to run them. And He has an even further sense of humor because now He has me involved in planes in MAF International. And so, in some ways, I go, who am I? I'm just a follower of Jesus that follows Him. And I love solving difficult logistical problems. And that's what I love so much about MAF International. So some of my hobbies when I'm not working, love learning. I love strong coffee. Found out in Cannes that they like strong coffee there too. I love good conversations, and I probably spend too much time thinking about leadership, organizational culture, missiology. And so I'm a bit of a strange bird. If I get a chance, I also go out with my fly rod and go fishing. But hey, Jesus said, come follow me, I'll make you fishers of men. So maybe there's something I can draw on there. So I have a beautiful but maybe a little mixed up family. I'm a dual national. I'm British American, and my kids have grown up straddling multiple nations. They lived in the UK and they lived throughout Africa. And so my kids are very global as we are as a family. I would say some of their most formidable years was living as ship kids. Now they're all over the world, but thank God for FaceTime and Skype because we can connect each other all the time. So I'm your CEO. What does CEO stand for? Well, some say it stands for career ending opportunity. I actually think it stands for Chief Excitement Officer. I love excitement. I love what God is doing in the world. And I really care about MAF International in this season becoming one MAF around the world. I'm excited about our vision for impact, reaching isolated people and cut off communities, and turning integration into impact. And so it is a great honor to be here. So what does the CEO do, regardless of what you call it? And there's technical things like go to board meetings and go to AGMs and work out legal issues and budgets and whatever. But I really see the core of a CEO is to be the chief servant officer. I'm here to serve and to help all of you as a global and local mission see all that God has for us in this season of creating a greater vision for impact. And part of serving MAF International is getting to talk to people about it, to use my title or position and communicate the cool stuff we get to do. Look, if I started a medical charity, how do I make it look different than any other medical charity out there? We've got a cool tool called a plane, and we go to some of the most isolated and underserved parts of the world. And this makes it so exciting. You can talk to presidents, you can talk to major donors, you can talk to a person on the street. Immediately, when you say we've got airplanes and we're flying to remote cutoff communities, there's an instant conversation to talk about it and to share the love of God. Why? That's the most important question. Why am I here? Why do I want to do this job? Because I genuinely think this organization matters. And I believe this is a very unique group of people who have been brought together right now, whether it be in the famous Appledorn meeting where all the CEOs said, we want to follow God, even if that means that we need to give up our jobs to create something new, or the Frankfurt time when we were together and we decided we're going to all join up to make one organization, or the conversations I've had in Uganda and Kenya and South Sudan and Cairns and all around the world. This is a really cool group of people. And I am so glad to be at this GLM with everybody here because I think we're going to look back and see something very special.